This is Kim Jong Un. He has been the supreme leader of North Korea since 2011 and the leader of the Workers' Party of Korea and the general secretary of said party. Also known as Rocket Man! Oh, fuck. Oh, about threw up. This build was suggested to me, but it was flawed. So, after some deliberation, I picked out which weapons and stratagems actually utilize rockets/missiles, of which we had the choice between the Eruptor and the Dominator. Now for this, I will be using the Dominator, mostly because the Eruptor is jet-assisted, while the Dominator is actually jet-propelled. So the Eruptor uses a jet-assisted mechanism so that the jet propulsion is not actually the main form of propulsion of the weapon itself, while the Dominator actually is mainly jet propulsion, similar to a gyrojet. And I think jet propelled is better than assisted, so yeah. Then I'm running the stun grenades because we will be using the Eagle 110s, as well as the spear because it's a homing missile. Then we're going to be running not only the 380mm, but also the 120mm barrages because they're probably the closest thing to missile barrages I can think of. We may use the Patriot exosuit because it has a salvo cannon on it, or the Rocket Sentry in later levels, but I will let you know. Also, use whatever armor you like if you wish to run this build, as long as it makes the glorious Supreme Leader Kim look skinny. As long as it makes Mr. Kim happy. Starting on level 5, we launched a test nuke towards a military testing target. Japan better start building their bunkers because the almighty Supreme Leader Kim Jong Un is gonna use the missiles for testing. He's gonna use the Japanese for missile testing. Oh. Let's go ahead and talk about the barrages. Random missile salvos that fire in 3-round bursts for 30 seconds. Now, on paper, they sound good, but in practice, they are really only good for clearing stationary targets. And objectives, of course. The Eagle 110s work well, and paired with the stun grenades can make quick work out of chargers, hulks, medium infantry units like that. The spear is just the spear. The spear will destroy anything and everything that you can see. One more thing to touch on the barrages. If you wish to use barrages, one thing you need to look at is if you want to use the 120mm, I believe it is best used against medium nests / medium fabricator bases. It can kill chargers. I haven't seen it used against a Bile Titan, but I think that is your best bet. Use the 380mm for the heavy nests and the heavy fabricator areas. Stuff like that. Just something to keep in mind. But that was a mission accomplished, boys. Level 6, we have to save some civilians, and it was also very simple enough if it weren't for the fucking forklifts and hunters. Either way, though, we saved the civilians, and we left. Level 7 was to purge hatcheries. I'm sorry to say, but Kim Jong Un was no match for the Terminid Swarm of level 7. Sad day, I know. Very sad. Mr. Un, please forgive me. But now for the bots. Sabotage air bases. Fuck me, this was difficult for about 5 minutes. Then we got to blow up the tower, then we had to blow up a stratagem blocker, then the dropships, which we sniped from about a fucking 8 football fields out, chief, with the spear. I'm talking, that was a home run. Lock. Pew, pew, dead. I mean, using the javelin, it's a javelin missile, basically. It just really reminds me of the old Call of Duty days, and it just makes me so happy. Next mission for the bots was gonna test our build to destroy 2 factory striders, and this was really gonna push us to our limit. While the sheer amount of bots shooting at me were more of a threat than the striders themselves, we did wind up destroying both of them with relative ease, so that was simple enough. And then for the next mission, we had to destroy fabricators, which after a few complications in the beginning, we completed the mission because, once again, the spear is an amazing support weapon. You just lock on. You can lock onto fabricators, you lock onto bug nests, you lock onto fucking anything that is big and moves or don't move and destroy it. So, love that. Next level was to conduct a geological survey, and the fucking footage got corrupted, so you'll just have to believe me when I say that I failed the almighty Supreme Leader Kim Jong Un. I'm so sorry. Oh. Thank you all very much for watching. Thank you all so much for 652 subscribers. It really does mean the most to me. We're on the road to 1,000. It's wild to think, but we're getting there, and I really don't know what much else to say. But I thank you from the bottom of my heart for all the comments you leave, everything you say, and I read all your comments. I react to them. I do something when yeah, eventually we might make something of this channel, and we'll see. But till that day comes, I'd like to thank you all for watching. Leave a like if you liked it, dislike it if you disliked it, and I will catch you in the next one. Subscribe for more.